Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. As you can see, we're in the hideout, and that's because I have done some contracts in the meantime, which will allow me to upgrade our forge to the next level, and that is what we need because I also had, doing those contracts, I had one level up, so we're now level 61. That which means, yeah, we will definitely need upgrades here. But okay. I have to hold Y for this. Let's go. Okay, then we go here and upgrade. And then we can upgrade our forge to level 4, which means that we can upgrade our weapons, armor and trinkets to level 80. Which is exactly what we need. Also, if you have noticed from my voice, I have a new microphone now. So if you like, give me some feedback in the comments to let me know how it sounds like. We're not able to upgrade to level 100. I'm not sure if that's needed actually for this DLC, if we're actually getting to level 80 at all. We'll see. The only other thing I would like to upgrade would be the tea room, but we're not ready yet to get more adrenaline chunks when we restore with our rations. But yeah, we don't have enough and it's not 100% needed for the moment. Alright, so we have to engrave our bow and, if possible, upgrade things. Okay, we have the bow. Let's use bow for the moment. We could upgrade it to level 61. Well, yeah, let's do it. The other ones we won't need, so I can actually destroy them. Here it is the Silver of Smoke, the one that we used. Because that's the one which has the engraving. I could upgrade it as well, but we're not using the katana at the moment, so I'm not doing that. Tanto, however, we could upgrade, and I will do that. To level 61, alright. Then let me dismantle things that we don't need. Oh, we can't actually dismantle anything at the moment. Okay. I need to engrave the bow with little. Attacks build up both poison and bleed. Now it would be good to give you extra damage while someone is afflicted. That would be great. Affliction build up with abilities on consecutive hits. Enemies above her. All melee affliction build up is bleed. No. Daze. Adrenaline gain. Then we have armor damage, or armor piercing for that matter, or we have damage, but damage with afflictions. Now I would like damage while the enemy is afflicted if possible. Critical chance on hitting afflicted enemies. Plus 10 damage is always good, I guess. Plus 15 damage on hitting afflicted enemies. Well, I think that's what we're going for then. From poison on afflicted enemies, bleed on afflicted enemies. Well, if this one is building up both, I'll just go for the extra damage. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, I think that's all. Do we have anything else that needs engraving? I don't think so. 15% damage on hitting afflicted enemies, yep. This one... No, we were using this one, and this one has an engraving. Alright, that's good. Now, let me see if I can upgrade things. Yes, I could. Let's do it. Would have the dragon up to level 61. Then the armor... level up to 61. Yes, I think we're doing that. It has 40% of a shockwave, but I don't think I've seen it. I don't know if it's actually working or if it's just me that doesn't see it. Alright, this one. Fujian's Tempest. Now I think we won't have any points to upgrade anything. Oh, we could still upgrade Tantos here, but it's not needed because we have already upgraded the katana that I was using, which is this one. I could, but let's not do it because I'm not using it right now. Thank you. There's one thing I want to do, because the bow color doesn't actually fit with the rest that we're wearing. Probably need to buy a new bow or loot a bow for it to make it to fit better. But anyways, that's that. Now we can go back to Awaji. Okay, where do we need to go? Well, I'd like to explore, of course. And this is the area that we're currently in, so let's go to that question mark. If there's nothing else up here, I'll go to that viewpoint and then we can go forward. Actually, this is the whole area of this, right? Yes, my bad. Alright, then we go this way, up down here to the Bone Master. And the other 3 areas will come later. Alright. You know, the reason why I bought a new microphone is that the previous one was really... Well, the quality was okay, but it was always too quiet compared to the audio of the game. Okay, there was a clipping issue. We didn't see that. So, yeah, I would really appreciate it if you give me some comments, some feedback about how I'm sounding now. If it is louder compared to the game sounds, and if you can actually hear me, because that would be really, really helpful. So what I have gathered from this game, from this DLC, is that people will look for us. So it's possible that we are being attacked on our way to objectives. If that's so easy. Covert Kusarigama of Decay. Well, we don't need it, but I can sell it. That's something. Alright, there's my horse, back on the mount. And we'll go down to this viewpoint. I would guess that probably we'll get new question marks on the map while we do this. Or after we've done this. Alright then. Sorry, everyone out of the way. God damn it, what the fuck? I was just trying to cross. Okay, I didn't know that was a red area. Well, if you're riding through an area, obviously you won't notice if it's a red area. Oh, okay. Sometimes the FPS are going down. Even though I'm using GeForce now, and it's not my internet for sure, because I know that it can't be my internet. My internet is really, really good. And I don't have problems with other games. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I should actually pay more attention to my surroundings. Those are looking weird, you know? Those leaves. I mean, that wasn't the first time we've seen that. Anyways, let's get to the viewpoint and see what we have in the area around as well. Euro. I just saw that, but a bit too late. But I was blocking that. I wasn't using the bow now because it was out of the moment. I did see. Damn it! I did see that trap there, but right at the moment when my horse already got into the trap, so my bad. I see you there. Damn it, I thought it would work. Alright, let's get to the ball because we need to practice as well. Okay, yeah. We have to practice a bit more. But damn it. It should be the lower stance, you know? I've activated the lower stance. But oh well, let's try this. So damn it, what the fuck? I couldn't even do that. Okay, let's go. Well, I also got adrenaline by doing this. Very nice. Okay, so that's what I like. I have to practice a bit more with the bow, but that was actually really cool. Alright then, let's get to the viewpoint without heading into another trap. How long does it take to get to that freaking viewpoint, man? Right, we have to go around. I think it would have been easier if I just got off the mountain and climbed the rest of the area. Those leaves are still there. It's weird how they act. Not sure if those are actually after me, those people who lay the traps, or if they are just doing that to, well, to lure anyone and get their belongings. It could also be just random thieves. Mountainside ruins, interesting. Am I there? It sends me here and I can't get further up. Why didn't I go just up from there? Well, sometimes the game is weird, but yeah, if that's how it has to be, I'll just walk the rest of the way. What is this? This is very weird here. Okay. Looks like a shrine. Yeah, we can pray here. Why not? To get like a buff. Okay. Critical hit strength is temporarily increased. I see. Now let's get to that viewpoint. Oh, some monkeys. Very good. So let's Okunoin Sasayama Shrine. Alright. Where do we head next? Oh yeah, a lot of question marks open now. Was there one? No, it was down there. Okay. I need those two question marks, then this question mark, and then we can head. No, actually, oh, my bad. This is not even part of this area anymore. That was my bad. Well, okay, it's not a big deal. We just go here and do the rest. Let me just fast travel here. range. Okay, new anomalies, yeah, of course. Do I need any of my... Tsuyu is still here. Yes, I needed more supplies, alright. Now we head to that question mark, which is 722 meters away. But it's okay, we get there, we're getting there. First of all, we need to get out of here, on the other side of the river, and then I will pull for my horse. Alright.
命の恩人じゃ、どう礼をしたらいい？
面白い噂は聞いておらんか。
World's map update? What has updated? Down here. We're not there yet, but there's rumors of a castle in this area. Okay. Well, nothing I would have to do at the moment. We'll see later, once we get to that area. I wasn't even close to you, soldier. Why did you have to be so dramatic? Okay, well... No, it's actually quite a good route to ride. I thought it would send me like all the way across the island before we get to the quest objective, but no, it seems like we're good. Again, always so dramatic, those soldiers. Right. A shrine. Well, nice. Let's pray. One of two shrines honored. Where could the second one be? Could it be there? Nope. Not there. Then somewhere behind, I would guess. And this is also part of the shrine. Okay. Not here either. Is that the... It's yellow, so... It's probably not here. But I have a chest outside that as well. Where is the second shrine I need to pray on? Maybe up here? Well, this is also part of the shrine, so yeah. Right, I was right. It's there. Just a few steps further. Sanomiya Shrine. Perfect. There's the viewpoints, the next one, which we're gonna check out as well. Objectives. Again, always new objectives with that. Inventory. Kusarigama. And that's it, okay. Let's head up to the viewpoint. Interestingly, those boars are not attacking us. In real life, if you get that close, they would do that for sure. But yeah, lucky us that in this game they're not doing that. Alright, further up, there's the way. We see a castle back there. There is also a castle. There's the village or town, or whatever you want to call it. But what else do we have new? We have a question mark here. There's a question mark. When did I unlock this question mark? Okay, let's go to this one. And afterwards, I guess we fast travel here to get there. And then we fast travel back to go down. Because I would like to explore everything first before we do anything. Main quest. Please get all those question marks. Well, visible on the map. In case we also need to. Can't actually activate this? No. Well then, let's jump down here. Can we? Yep. Sorry horse, but you survived, so everything is good. Okay. Can we a bit faster? Oh yeah, it goes faster now. Okay. Let's see how many question marks we still need to unlock in this area before we can head to the main quest. I'm going around that because that's not going to happen that I find them again. Lonely homestead. Interesting. Is that going to be interesting? Important for the next for the story? Maybe? Lonely homestead. What was that? I heard something there. What do you want? I'm not going to fight you. Just stand there? Alright, if you like that. Stunning bow of bewilderment. What is this stunning bow of bewilderment? Is this good? It has 62, so we can't actually use it yet. Adrenaline gain with posture attack. I haven't figured out how to do the posture attack yet, which is weird because it clearly says how to do it, but I'm not able to work on it. Because I'm trying to do the low posture. Because I press LT, but it doesn't actually work. Or maybe it just doesn't work because he blocks it all the time. Neutral posture. Yeah, because I'm definitely not... Okay, yeah, I am on the low posture then. But I just can't do anything with it. We have like chain assassination here as well, which I haven't seen before. Chain assassination with the bow. Which I could do as well. And rush assassinate. This was there before. Alright. Not something I currently need. Okay, then we need to get to that question mark. I'll go there from here. Alright. It's probably better to swim there, or no, actually let's take the boat here. If there's a boat. I mean, it's conveniently there for us. Obviously, I thought that we might go take a boat somewhere because it might be faster. Let's see. Well, that was stupid. I just didn't look how deep the water is here. Can we... Okay, I'm still able to go forward with the boat. No, because I was wondering why everything comes up, and then I thought, okay, well, it might just be the way it is. No, it's because the water is actually not that deep here. Oh, something for Yasuke. I wasn't expecting to see that, but okay. That means I'm gonna switch to Yasuke for this one. This is probably just the same as, you know, in the main game. Just noticed that his gear is not yet updated to 61, but I think it won't be that necessary if I just, yeah, be careful in fights. I shouldn't have a problem.
薙刀の刃が円を描いて突き刺さり骨の髄まで切り裂く。この技は真に恐ろしい考えに基づくもの。激しい戦いの最中におるかのごとく一撃を繰り出す。学びたいか？
Sure. This kata is completed. I would like to take a look into there. Not sure if there might be anything interesting. Oh yeah, there's one thing at least. Let's take that. Okay, just some materials, but we need the materials anyway, so yeah, very good. Alright, I will end this episode here. In the next episode, we'll fast travel to that viewpoint we have unlocked before, and then we go towards the main quest, to the Way of the Bow. We fight that bow master there. That's gonna be interesting because I don't know much yet about bow fights. I do have the perks and everything, but I don't know really that much. Well, let's see. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Until then, bye bye.